Hi stock investors, JJ here, welcome back. Well, I haven't made a video about Alibaba for nearly 2 months, and frankly there hasn't been a lot of news, but hopefully they're just chugging away doing their thing. Earnings is coming up, but there has been a little bit of news this week that is relevant, so I'm going to do a quick video reporting on it. Alibaba shares jump on plans to boost service fee for merchants, so the stock did get a jump. Let's just catch up on that stock price, what's been happening. So year to date, it's up 4.33%, which is underperforming the market, of course. Let's just see in the past day, it just went down after that bump, but the 5-day period, it's up 2.11. So really not much to speak of, but sort of flat, really flat. If we go back a year, we can see there that the low, it is past the low down there of 68. So above that, it's actually nearly 15% above that. But of course, if we go back 5 years, we can see the disaster that the stock price has been. That's the stock price, not the business itself. And we can see that low back there in late 2022, but it's actually up 22%, but pretty much flat there, all up. So can it get a boost? The upcoming earnings is going to be interesting, but this news about the plans to boost the service fee, let's get into that. Alibaba Group shares rose the most in 2 months as investors cheered the e-commerce company's plan to earn more service fees from merchants. What does that really mean? The stock gained as much as 5.8% in Hong Kong on news that Alibaba will start charging a basic software service fee of 0.6% on confirmed transactions for vendors on both the Tmall and Taobao platforms. This policy change was relayed to merchants on Friday, according to a person familiar with the matter. This is from Bloomberg, by the way. But Alibaba may waive the new policy for small merchants. The person said that would make sense. The new measure will boost Alibaba's core merchant revenue and add to multiple catalysts for the stock. Well, that's a matter of opinion there. According to Jefferies Financial Group, the company earns the majority of its Taobao and Tmall revenue through customer management fees, which merchants pay to advertise products or better tailor their offerings. So what's happening is we view the 6.6% software service fees starting in September as positive to core merchant revenue, considering the new arrangement applies to both Taobao and Tmall. So this change brings it in line with its competitors there. It's kind of the last to move, as we'll see here. This is the core of it, really. The shift to a percentage-based structure, first reported by local media Late Post, makes Alibaba the last major e-commerce platform to do so. PDD Holdings, which operates Temu, of course, started charging merchants a technical service fee of about 0.6 to 1% of gross merchandise value since 2020, so quite a few years back, while JD and ByteDance both levied a 0.6 fee rate last year. That's just last year, so Alibaba's catching up with that, in line with their competitors, and the market did like that short boost, perhaps short-lived, but it depends on earnings, and we'll see. We're not going to see that reflected in the earnings, but the next quarter earnings for sure. Alibaba currently charges a fixed annual amount to Tmall merchants, which will be waived once the new policy takes effect on September 1st. Alibaba will also offer vendors other support measures, including an adjustment in criteria for traffic allocation and fee refund policies. The stock is the biggest gainer on the benchmark Hang Seng Index. Well, that was a couple of days ago, which is up as much as 2%. And we saw the stock price there. It's come down a little bit today. Can it hold? It could be seen as positive news for shareholders there. We'll have to see. That's all the news at the moment. But as I said, I will cover the upcoming earnings. It'll be interesting to see And also, I want to bring you news for Alibaba stockholders and people interested in Alibaba, which I do make a lot on this channel, that I have partnered with ShareSite to bring viewers a deal. I'm an affiliate there, and so go to this stock offer, not stock offer, it's not a stock offer, special offer page here to see the deal that I have for viewers. And I use this myself. I wouldn't recommend anything that I don't use myself. It's a portfolio tracking and reporting tool, an excellent one. So I have a couple of brokers, and it automatically brings trades into there. You can bring historical trades in, of course. You can do that manually. It takes you through that process, and it shows you the true performance of your portfolio. If you've got it in different places, it's hard to work out, especially with dividends and everything. So I do recommend this, and you can see this video here. Go here and see this video. I'm not going to say too much more about it, but I will leave a link in the description, and go and see that if you want to, and check out the offer that's on the landing page there. Also, other news, if you haven't been here watching because I haven't been doing Alibaba videos, there's also this channel which I've been doing daily here, Stocks Today with JJ, catching up on news, market news every day. Go and check that out. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. You can see some of the topics covered there, daily news about everything, really covering a lot of things which I don't do on this channel. And it's a reaction to news that's happening in real time, really. And of course, Patreon, I'm keeping up with the stock analysis course here. I've done 5 of them, trying to do one a week, one every week or 2, and also weekly investing updates for just $5. You can do that. There's a building amount of content on there. Even if you just join for a month, you could binge watch all of that if you want to. So thanks for watching this one. Thanks for your company today. Stand by for more Alibaba news coming up as earnings roll in for big tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.